Hi there, and welcome back to the Sports Matters News podcast. Today, I will be talking about the NCAA basketball season for this year. The first game for the Duke College basketball men's team is against Kentucky this year. Kentucky is ranked 10 in the AC Conference, and Duke is ranked 9 in the AC Conference, which is the Atlantic Coast. The game is on November 9th at 9:30 p.m. at Madison Square Garden. It is in a tournament that day called the Champions Classic. So another game is at 7 p.m., Kansas versus Michigan State, which I think is a really good game. The standings in the Atlantic Coast are Georgia as number 1, Syracuse is number 2, Florida State is number 3, Boston College is number 4, Miami as 5, Wake Forest as 6, Virginia Tech as 7, Virginia as 8, Duke as 9, Pittsburgh as 10, Notre Dame as 11, Louisville at 12, Clemson as 13, NC State as 14, and finally UNC as the number 15 seed. The talk goes around the world of how many teams are developing some great lineups and how teams from mid-major conferences such as the Atlantic 10, CUSA, Ivy, MAC, Missouri Valley, Mountain West, SoCon, Sunbelt, and WCC. The top players predicted by Dick Vitale are Drew Timme on the Gonzaga Bulldogs, Kofi Cockburn on the Illinois Fighting Illini, Colin Gillespie on the Villanova Wildcats, Trace Jackson Davis on Indiana, and lastly Buddy Boeheim on Syracuse. The Baylor Bears freshman guard Langston Love tears his ACL in a scrimmage and will now blow the chance to play in his freshman season as he's out for the whole season. People have been blown away by the teams in the top 25 in the world, as teams never recognized as basketball teams were moved up to the top 25, such as Baylor and Ohio State. I personally think that it was because they have pretty good teams, but they have an easy schedule, though that is my opinion. In the past season, players have worn jerseys that have a word of equality for human rights on them. Being a college basketball player is a hard thing to do, as any player could quote on. If you want to be a player in the NBA, you have to practice a lot. Standings have turned, things have changed. College basketball as a sport is changing rapidly every day as new things happen and teams go from one conference to another. Texas recently secured a new recruit, Gillian Mitchell, for the next season, which was a choice over Florida State and Tennessee. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for listening, and Eli's out.